Hey guys, this is CryptoSeb, and today we are going to be looking at coin market cap of the 17th of January. Now, I'm currently doing this in the afternoon, and I've just been watching Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin, you guys name it. Listen, the whole market is coming down, but it will recover. And I think what people need to understand in the crypto market is it has done this before. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, now 2018, and it will always hit a support line and it will come back up. Now, if I remember clearly, people are under the impression that Ripple was going to overtake Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum is currently number 2. Now, I've personally invested a lot of money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Those are my 3 things that I've invested heavily into. Now, I've managed to pull out just the right time, which is fantastic news. But this is not necessarily a bad thing. As long as you pulled out the right time, no pun intended right there, but Bitcoin, I believe, will continue to drop until it hits near the $8,000 mark. I genuinely believe it will. And at that point, I'm really tempted to actually go in and buy a full Bitcoin. Now, I'll be doing that in euros. So $8,000 into euros. I'm not sure that is at the top of my head. But Neo, if you look at something like Neo, that was at $30 or something so small like that halfway through the year of 2017. And now it hit such a high point of like $160. In fact, if we go on Neo right now and actually have a look at its historical data, we can actually see it reached our 160 mark, 180 even at its highest. It did hit a very incredibly high point, and now it is struggling. It's on the $94 mark. Everything here will hit a support line and it will come back up. The reason that it's dropping, I believe, this is not financial advice by the way, but I genuinely believe because of the Chinese market and the Korean market are banning crypto as a whole, or the trading of crypto, it is causing the market to destabilize, and I wouldn't exactly say crash, but it is heavily coming down. In fact, a lot of them have crashed. I mean, if you look at things like Tron was a firm believer. It reached 20 cents. It was gaining massively, massive gain potential. It's now down to 4 measly cents. It's just dropped so heavily. Now, as long as you manage to pull out giggity at just the right time, okay, then fair enough, fair play to you. I think that's absolutely amazing then what you guys have done, and you managed to pull out just the right time and you've actually earned a bit of profit. But a lot of the top 100s have hit the 30%, 35% crash mark. A lot of the market has hit a massive reduction in value. I mean, there was a big one, say like Cash, for example, that I was invested in. I just managed to get out of that one at just the right time when it was at 160, and I bought it something like 90 cents, I think it was. So not a huge gain. It wasn't huge. $100, that was it. Literally, that's all I made. But it's something. It was something. Now, right now, obviously, buying is a good thing. You can buy whatever you like on crypto and and you can make money. Right now, I genuinely believe is not the right time. I believe we have to wait a day or 2 more. Yes, you can buy Bitcoin right now. You can buy Ethereum. Wouldn't buy Ripple, but things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Neo, now might be a good time to buy. Or maybe in a couple of days, wait till it drops a bit more. I genuinely believe that Bitcoin will hit 22 to 23%, okay, in a decrease, okay, in the next 24 hours, because I genuinely believe that Bitcoin will drop a lot more. I genuinely believe it's got another $1,000, $1,500 left to take off. Now, the whole crypto market as a whole, the cap at the moment is on $414 billion. I remember back when that was on 720. It is dropped a substantial amount, and I think people need to stop panicking. No more panic selling. There's a lot of new people, a lot of newbies, as YouTubers in crypto are currently calling them, but there's a lot of newbies in the crypto market at the moment. a Bitcoin exploded all over the news, Sky News, all the American channels. It exploded everywhere. It went from an $8,000 to bloody 12,000, 15,000. It hit $19,600, I believe, was the highest point. Just double check that. But at that moment, we all thought, wow, this is going to be the best thing ever to invest in. But unfortunately, it wasn't at the time. Yes, there you go. The highest, well, as far as I can go down anyway, December the 18th, $90,371. It was, what a time to invest. Now, I've just invested actually a bit more into Bitcoin. I did about 2 weeks ago. So, and it did rise. It didn't rise a lot, but I pulled out quite heavily on Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin myself because of the crash that was happening. Now, I will be buying again in huge bulks. Within the next couple of days, because I believe it's got just a little bit more left to go down. Okay, so big general question is, why is the market crashing? Well, China is banning the crypto trading, but I think we've all known that for a while, especially when they ban ICO'S, etc. South Korea as well is doing the same. CoinMarketCap didn't help that when they removed the whole exchange comparison as well, which was It just caused meltdown. And also, you got to remember, there's a lot of new people that come into the market, and when the moment they see, okay, a change in the brackets, as you can see there, the change 24 hours, okay, and they see on the price graph for 7 days, as soon as they see quite heavy dips, not a lot as we're seeing now, but heavy, okay, heavy, they all panic sell, and they panic sell. Now, I've only just sold, okay, very, very recently, so I would consider, I'm not panic selling, I'm selling because I want to take that capital back out because I know it's going to continue going down. But then once it hits that support line, I'm going to literally buy heavy. Now, that's not exactly advice for you guys, but it's something for you to keep in mind because that's what I'm personally going to be doing. Now, since I've been talking, I can refresh this page and we can see that Ethereum has just dropped like another $10. Do you know what I mean? So, okay, Bitcoin's gone up by $50, but that's not the point. It will continue to drop. I thoroughly believe that. I'm going to get on Neo again, Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple. I'm not going to go with IOTA. I want to try and look for long-term gains, really. And then get into like the ones that are like 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, $2, etc. And then get on those at a bit of a later date when I understand personally a bit more of the subject, which is crypto. I am fairly new to crypto. I recently actually met up with Keith, and I spoke to Keith, who has a huge channel in crypto as well. I'll leave his channel link in the description down below. He has about 40,000 subscribers, and he's taught me quite a lot about crypto. I've watched all the crypto YouTubers as well. I've done my own research, which is something that is heavily implied in crypto. Do your own research. But this is the new direction now that I'm going to be taking. This is just my personal opinion of what I'm going to be doing, guys. Please like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Goodbye.